What's up guys? Today we have this 2018 Rolls Royce in the shop. This person actually just bought this car. It's not new, but it's new to him. And this is exactly how he took delivery of it. I am very disappointed just because the car is not in perfect shape. Of course, it is a 2018, it does have wear and tears. If you guys just look at the paint up here, there's all these scratches and swirls over here. But before we're able to get into the paint, before we're able to clay bar polish it, we need to take care of the most dirtiest part of the vehicle, which is going to be cleaning up these wheels. Now, to clean up these wheels, you might think they're not dirty, but I'm here to tell you they are filthy. Anyways, so how do you clean up wheels? Today I'm gonna simplify everything super easy for you guys. Just so like this, you guys know how to clean wheels. Now you guys might be looking at this video and be like, hey, Henry has a $200,000 car inside the shop or a $300,000 car. Someone let me know in the comments section down below how much this car actually is. This goes for any type of wheels because the wheels on this Rolls Royce are painted and they also have like this OEM finish on it. So I'll be showing you guys how simple and how easy it is to clean up using 2 products and a couple brushes. The choice of wheel cleaner I'll be using today is going to be our Signature Series wheel cleaner. It's one of my favorite wheel cleaners just because you could dilute it if needed, and you just about an ounce of that inside there. Now, Signature Series wheel cleaner is designed tough on grime but very sensitive on wheel finishes. So if you have super dirty wheels like this product is going to work fantastic. Now in the future, whenever you start maintaining it, that's when I recommend you pivot back to something less aggressive and go like 𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗍 wheel cleaner. Now 𝗹𝗶𝗶 wheel cleaner is more of a maintenance compared to something like Signature Series wheel cleaner is more of a deeper clean. And of course, you guys also see this lingering product over here, Total Extract Tire and Rubber Cleaner. Total Extract Tire and Rubber Cleaner is going to allow me to remove all the filth and grime. We're gonna clean up this car perfectly for our friend. We wanna make sure he has, 1, he already has the car, but 2, he's missing the shine, he's missing the touch-ups. So we're gonna make sure he gets the car how he was supposed to get it delivered, clean, not scratched. So let's get right into it. Before we get started, here's a pro tip for you guys. If you guys just finished driving your car, touch it. If it's too hot, the wheel's too hot, let it sit for about 30 minutes to an hour. But once the surface is already cold, just get your clean water, rinse it off thoroughly. Now, by rinsing it off, it's helping me remove the lighter debris and grime away from the surface of the vehicle. Now, if you're that person that's gonna be in the comment section down below saying, water washes my car, water cleans my wheels, you're wrong. So I'm gonna get my finger, look, it's clean. Does not clean. So, water is just going to act as a lubricant. It's also going to allow you to lock off the loose grime and debris. So that's when Signature Series wheel cleaner gel comes into play. I'm going to spray this directly onto the surface of the wheel. Let me just put it on spray form first. So that's stream. I already have it on spray form. I'm gonna go through the whole entire wheel, and I'm going to be very generous with it because I want the product to do majority of the work, and my brushes are just going to be the perfect partner for it. So after I spray it on there, since I already poured some in here, I'm also going to get my water hose and activate the suds. Now you guys can see Signature Series wheel cleaner gel activates like a foam-like. So whenever you start agitating, it's going to foam up. So we're gonna start off with the barrel of the wheel using the 𝘀𝗂𝗏 wheel brush. Now I love using this brush just because it's going to contour to the barrel of the wheel. It's going to also allow me to achieve a super deep clean without harming nor scratching the face of the wheel. And you guys can see how well Signature Series wheel cleaner gel is foaming up on this surface of the wheel. It's allowing me to have high amounts of lubricity and achieving a super deep clean with just by rubbing it back and forth. Now, like I mentioned before, I sprayed it very thoroughly on the surface of the wheel just because I want the product to do most of the work. The brush is just like the jelly to the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's just a perfect partner. So, look, this is my favorite part for you guys. You guys can see it contours. Look, this caliper is super big. How do you get it back in there? This brush fits anywhere. The nylon bristles are super soft. It's not going to scratch, and it's going to help you achieve a super deep clean. Come back in here and get more suds and continue with the wheel. So let me just finish up the barrel and I'll get right back to you.
I have a question. Why not use the red rocket? What's the difference between that showroom?
Great question, Mr. Christian. So our videographer just asked me, Henry, why don't we use the red rocket? The reason why I didn't want to go with the red rocket is because the red rocket actually has nylon bristles that are a little bit more like bulkier compared to this one. A little bit more narrower, but it's going to still do the job. Great question, Christian. Once I'm done scrubbing the barrel of the wheel, all I need to do is sink that back into my wash bucket, and then we're gonna be moving on to our next brush. The next brush I like to use is going to be my 𝗃𝗃𝗍𝗃 brush. Now, my 𝗃𝗃𝗍𝗃 brush is going to allow me to clean up the easier to reach areas, like all the spokes inside the little cracks and crevices. It's super, super easy to use. Come back over here, get a little bit more suds, but I'm not really paying so much close attention to here because I have a secondary brush that's going to allow me to get into the nooks and crannies and the details. So like I'm just scrubbing it side to side, go one more over, get a little more suds. After this brush, sink it back in here, and this is where we get into the nooks and crannies, the details. Let me move this off to the side so you guys can get a better view. So look, my brush, I can start cleaning up this caliper that says Rolls Royce up here. So whenever it's flying down the highway, it's shining. 𝘃𝗍𝗄𝗃. Scrub out the center cap, scrub out the valve stem, and then the nooks and crannies. Now, once you're done scrubbing the whole entire wheel, if you do have tire blooming, this is the product I would recommend for you guys. What is tire blooming? You might be, tire blooming is whenever your tires start turning brown, or you want to remove a dressing off the surface of the vehicle. This is what I recommend you use on your tires. So all you need to do is spray it directly onto the tires, and this is going to remove any tire blooming and any dressings that were existing on the tire. I like using this just because it's going to allow me to get the tire completely bare. So whenever I come back to apply another tire shine, it actually adheres properly. So you gotta think about it like this. Total Extract Tire Rubber Cleaner is going to remove previous dressings. It's like you applying lotion or sunscreen to your face, applying makeup to your face, applying whatever you apply to your skin over and over and over. Just imagine you never take it off. To a certain point, your body's not gonna be able to take it in. Same thing on the tires. If you have tire sling, you have not degreased your tires properly, you have not cleaned your tires properly. So this is why we always recommend using Total Extract, so you guys can ensure your tire shine adheres properly. Now the Nifty brush does a great job at contouring to the area. So I'm gonna scrub it out, we'll rinse it off, and I'll show you guys my results. All right, so we just finished scrubbing the tire down. Now, I'm gonna rinse it off and let's see my results. I'm back. All right, so all I'm gonna do now is just dry up the wheel. I went ahead and dried up the wheel for you guys and tire. You guys can see the tire is completely bare and it has no shine whatsoever, but that's gonna be in a future video. As always, if you guys would like to pick up any of these products today, hop on to chemicalguys.com or drive down to your local detail garage. As always, I'm Henry, and don't forget to share your passion for shine with Chemical Guys. We'll see you guys next time. Joey, you got the 3 other wheels, right?